And now the DH, Corbin Carroll. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
This one in the air. Michaelis brings it in. One down. Here's Ketel Marte. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect.
Dive in, makes the grab. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 2 outs, base is empty. High fly ball out towards left field. Nootbaar going back. Just missed it. Back here in St. Louis, and on the hill here today, Zach Gallen. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Mason Wynn getting ready to hit. And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Nootbaar at first, 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Stays alive. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Here's Marte for 1. On a nailer, they get 2. Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one upstairs. That one the other way. Win. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
That's a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
1 down, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder, Peyton Smith. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is down low. Hard hit left side. Zips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Now it's the DH, Ivan Herrera. Right side, Naylor. And he takes it himself for the out. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A little bit high, maybe. Full count now. Left field. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 away now. Here's Nolan Arenado. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here at Busch Stadium, on to the third inning at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now a jump throw on the money. Nice play. Alec Thomas now.
Batting 8th, center fielder Alec Thomas.
That one down the line and foul ball. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Herrera.
Catcher Jose Herrera.
Here's a 1-1. The other way. Arenado to first in time. And that is the inning. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late and he reaches safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Runner at first with no outs here. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out towards left center. Gurriel grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Gorman leads off first with one away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
Nootbaar.
Next pitch is outside. That clips the corner. And it remains 2-2. Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. As we go to the top of the fourth, this is Corbin Carroll.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
This one in the air. Win. Makes the grab. And there's one away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
He's a big strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Outside low, ball 2. The D-backs still looking for their first hit in this one. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count, be ready to turn on a fastball.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a slow roller. Win. To first, they get the out on Marte. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. And that one misses up and in. 2-1. Out to short, Perdomo. Slings it across, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. One out, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Line drive. That's a hit. Here's the throw. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Tap foul at the plate.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a pitch. To third. Goes to second for one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. Back here in St. Louis. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. The 2-1. Slider misses outside.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one is absolutely belted. Lays out and makes the play. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Late swing, fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Slice to right, fair ball. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Helsley.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second, and here's the pinch runner, Jordan Lawler. Now here is Pavin Smith. In there. And so now 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Now one missed. Lawler over at second, one down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now a chance for Geraldo Perdomo. Swings and he breaks his back. Throws to first in time. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and they get Arenado for the out. Here's Nolan Gorman. Nice grab from his knees. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Cardinals, catcher Pedro.
Now up for St. Louis, Pedro Pajes. Trying to send this to extra innings. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back here in St. Louis, top six. Here's the center fielder, Alek Thomas. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now Jose Herrera tags the runner. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0. Next is the designated hitter, Corbin Carroll. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Inside, backs him off again. Good job to fight that one off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So they turn to their closer, Shelby Miller.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Shelby Miller.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Digging in, Victor Scott. So the tying run at second. That one inside, and a count 2-1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Lars Nootbaar digs in now. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 1 out left for the Cardinals, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.